Not this again. It's ridiculous. Those 4 people right there, they were the 2 men. The women ignored me, but the 2 men, they were rude as fuck, and they were very aggressive with blowing me off and telling me no when I tried to ask for change for to spare for food to eat. Yeah, here these narcissistic gang stalkers right there. These rude narcissistic gang stalkers right here. And all they could do is give me mean looks. Look like purse. Excuse me. Yeah. Look. See, they're gang stalkers because he got his arm at the window. And plus, they got a Texas license plate. They hurry up. NXY1776 Texas license plate. You see the gang stalkers, like, they hurry up and left that quick. They hurry up and got in the car and left that quick. I mean, sometimes I be trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. It's like, why they sped off that quick? She hurry up and got in the car. You have people who don't even know you but hate you so strongly. So it's mighty strange. The online gang stalkers, I have their accounts blocked, but they stalk everything I do, but then still think that they can police and control my life. You know, I have your account blocked, but then you try to make me feel bad and try to dictate how I should spend money. And they falsely accuse me of being obsessed with money and food when they're obsessed with my dealings with money and food. And they obsessively hate me. So if you see online gang stalking go on with another targeted individual, and then you defend and agree with them, but you defend and agree with the gang stalkers, but you're supposed to be targeted. I mean, they want to try to count every penny, every calorie. And I have their accounts blocked, and they still think they can have the authority to police my life, and they harass me. But then they bully, harass, lecture, and threaten me, and gossip about me, and then make like they have the authority to police my life and be self-righteous and talk about me having inappropriate or bad behavior while they won't even let me rest. They won't give me a break. It's like the incessant, never-ending harassment and psychological mental torture, gaslighting and abuse and everything. I wonder, I feel like this is a gang stalker with strange headlights, different color headlights, and tinted windows. Gang stalkers. Arm hanging out the window. Well, not hanging out, but elbow hanging out the window. Gang stalker. She just removed her arm. See? But y'all want to lie and say that her arm out the window is not a gang stalking tactic. Excuse me, y'all have change to spare for food to eat and stuff?
I'm sorry, we don't carry any money.
Oh. See, she responded before I can even fully ask. Hi, excuse me. Y'all have change to spare for food to eat?
Sorry.
Oh. This is a gang stalker with strange headlights, black tinted windows. I need a way to get a bath. Noise everywhere. Excuse me, y'all have change to spare for food to eat?
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Sorry. I don't have anything.
All right, thanks.
I wish I could.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
All right, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sorry to bother you. You have change to spare for food to eat?
Sorry.
How is it that rich people never have? Hold up. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh.
You just said we don't have any.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were the same lady.
No, I'm sorry. Thanks.
Rude. I didn't realize that was one of the same ladies. You by yourself. But you got that nice brand new SUV though. I didn't realize that was the same lady. But she was by herself, so I was caught off guard and I didn't realize. I'm like, damn, I'm just having a rough day. And watch the perps take this out of context. And I'm making it clear. I said I did not realize that was one of the same people. But she didn't have to answer me like that. I didn't even realize she was by herself. What do you mean we said and you're by yourself? Excuse me. Hey. I hate to disturb y'all. Y'all still happen to have change to spare for food to eat and stuff?
I don't. I'm sorry.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome. Sorry about that.
Thank you. This is the life I'm forced to live as a homeless targeted individual. I do not like having to be forced to be dependent and needy and forced to have to beg and panhandle and stuff. But I think they do this to humiliate even more, to make the target feel humiliated and feel like a loser. Excuse me, I hate to disturb y'all. Y'all have change to spare for food to eat?
Ooh, I don't have no.
Alright, thanks. Okay. Excuse me, y'all have change to spare for food to eat?
What's that?
Y'all have change to spare for food to eat and stuff?
I don't have any cash. Sorry.
Alright, thanks. So guess what? The $10 that the young guy gave me earlier, I told him and I promised him it was going to be spent on lunch. It was definitely spent on lunch. Well, I had some vegetable lasagna for dinner. Haven't had lasagna in a long time, but that was vegetable lasagna. Excuse me, anybody have change to spare for food to eat?
I don't. Sorry.
All right, thanks. Excuse me, y'all have change to spare for food to eat? Okay. But it's like the online perps are really spreading the smear campaign far and wide. And it's like all that proof that I showed. I mean, if Darius himself had those tactics put on him, and I showed him, come on. And he used to defend and agree with me, you know, but he made it like he wanted to stop listening to me talk about the gang stalking. But I listened to him talk about it. He talked about it with other people, and he wanted me socially isolated, you know. And I just read that all your support, including emotional support, the gang stalkers want taken away from you. So why would another targeted individual want why would they want your emotional support taken away from you and for you to be forced to suffer the targeting alone? And now he changed his narrative and lying, making like as if I've been a fraud and fake the whole time. But y'all been secretly playing games. I mean, as I said, if somebody betray you for no reason and you never did them anything in the first place, you know, I'm still messed up, mentally messed up. And then J Demon Rotten shit try to tell Darius, oh yeah, and Candy's gonna be talking about you. She's gonna be talking about you for the rest of her life. Well, if I do, that ain't your business. But the online perps, they flocked, you know. Well, she was the only one so far that flocked to Darius' page, just like the online perps flocked to Trisha's page, you know, when I had the situation with her. So this is that Ford Escape. My head is in the way. But it's 3339JN Ford Escape. And these two cars, they work for fake ass O'Reilly's, you know. So, restaurants and places of business that participate in gang stalking are the ones that try to make it like you wore out your welcome, or they treat you like you're not welcome, and they look for and hunt for any just random excuse to ban you, or pick an argument or fight with you on purpose for an excuse to ban you and make it like they don't want you there. But Kimberly Harper falsely accused me of forcing myself onto people who don't want to be bothered with me, which is not true. And she need to mind her business and butt out. And so I say that I'm only able to go where I'm welcome. You know, but if I get kicked out of one restaurant and then go to another restaurant, if I get banned from one restaurant and then I go to another restaurant and they're welcoming enough that they give me free food or something. Not always, but sometimes. Excuse me, y'all have change to spare for food to eat? See, they ignored me. Well, I guess I'm turning in. It's 9:40 p.m.